Assalamu alaikum listeners, I hope you all are doing great. I'm your host Sunila Javaid and I'm joined here by Sameen Ijaz.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, I am Sameen Ijaz and you are listening to FM 96.6, Voice of LCWU. So listeners, book reading has been a part of every culture ever since man became able to read and write. Books and stories have been read since the beginning of time and they remind us of who we are and where we came from.
Okay. Sameen, a philosopher once said, a room without books is like a body without soul. So what do you think is the impact of book reading? Has it helped your development?
It has definitely helped my development. The impact of book reading on youth is profound, shaping both cognitive and emotional development. It enhances cognitive abilities such as vocabulary, comprehension, and analytical skills, which, as you know, are essential for academic success and lifelong learning.
Right. I would like to add that exposure to diverse literary genres exposes you to different perspectives, broadening their view of the world and encouraging open-mindedness.
Sunila, that's an interesting viewpoint. Do you think literature reflects societal truths?
Yes, I am of the opinion that literature serves as a mirror reflecting societal truths, allowing you to explore complex themes like identity, justice, and morality. This engagement with diverse narratives builds empathy, helping young individuals understand and connect with people from various backgrounds. In a rapidly changing world, literature provides a historical and cultural context, enabling you to appreciate the values and traditions that shape their society. It basically acts as a bridge between generations, preserving collective wisdom and promoting a sense of continuity.
Right, adding on to that, I think reading fiction enhances emotional intelligence by allowing the youth to identify with characters and their triumphs and emotions. This emotional engagement contributes to a well-rounded and emphatic individual who is better equipped to navigate personal and social challenges. I wonder though why after so many benefits, people don't read.
Exactly. Even after so many healthy benefits, people, specifically our youth, is getting away from this crucial exercise. Being a literature student myself, and as you know, it truly hurts to see significantly increasing decline in reading activities. Do you think maybe internet played a part in it?
For sure. Though internet facilitates books, articles, and other informative content to read, the rise of internet and technology has indeed contributed to a decline in book reading habits, with several adverse effects on individuals and society. The accessibility of digital content, coupled with the immediacy of information on the internet, has altered reading patterns and preferences.
Also, the internet offers a plethora of distractions from social media to online videos and games. These distractions can divert individuals' attention away from traditional reading, which makes it quite challenging to sustain the focus required for the extended periods of book reading.
Right, that's also the problem of attention spans and their reduction. Even this segment is short, so more people can pay attention and understand it. Continuous exposure to bite-sized information on the internet may contribute to shortened attention spans. Quick, easily consumable content online contrasts with the depth and concentration often required for in-depth reading. As you know, we read a lot of novels that most people would not be able to pay attention to.
You're absolutely right, and you raised an excellent point. Would you care to elaborate on deep reading?
Right, exactly. So deep reading is essential for comprehension and critical thinking. The internet's emphasis on quick information consumption may discourage the development of deep reading habits, impacting individuals and their ability to delve into complex ideas. Excessive reliance on digital platforms for information can affect literary skills. If you can find a summary of a novel online, why bother reading it?
Absolutely.
Skimming through online content may not provide the same linguistic richness and complexity found in books, potentially leading to a decline in language proficiency and analytical thinking.
You know, while internet connects people globally, excessive screen time may contribute to social isolation.
Right.
The solitary nature of online interactions can replace the communal experience of reading and discussing books, which basically impacts the social and collaborative aspects of literary engagement.
Right, so adding on to that, what would be your idea to foster a literate and well-read society?
Well, Sameen, I'm of the opinion that balancing the benefits of technology with the preservation of traditional reading practices is essential for fostering a well-rounded and literate society. We can promote our reading habit in youth, which actually requires a multifaceted approach that considers their interests, technological preferences, and the benefits of reading.
Right, so I will add on to your point. We can also offer a wider range of books that cater to different interests, genres, and reading levels, and providing options that resonate with a diverse tastes of youth will increase the likelihood of finding books they enjoy. For example, we are literature students, so we might enjoy classic novels like Wuthering Heights, but others might find crime fiction or young adult novels more interesting. Establishing comfortable reading spaces in schools, libraries, and community centers, and a welcoming environment encourages the youth to spend more time with books. It fosters a positive association with reading. Technology should be embraced to complement traditional reading.
Right.
It can be a tool to enhance rather than replace reading experiences.
Absolutely. Book clubs should be facilitated where youth can discuss books collectively. This not only promotes reading but also encourages the social interaction and the exchange of diverse perspectives. Parents should also be encouraged to be actively involved in promoting a reading culture at home. Family reading time and discussions about books and setting aside dedicated spaces for reading can establish a positive reading environment.
I totally agree, Sunila. By combining these strategies, we can create an environment that not only encourages the youth to read, but also nurtures a lifelong love for literature, fostering intellectual curiosity and personal growth.
Listeners, this was it for today. We really hope these words can mark a difference in the world. For more such engaging content, stay connected with FM 96.6, Voice of LCWU.
Your hosts, Sunila Javaid and Sameen Ijaz, signing off.